In stark contrast to prestige Euro manufacturers looking for the ultimate in fuel efficiency, Japanese brand Lexus continues to keep its distance from the black pump. Instead of adopting modern wallet-friendly turbo diesels, Lexus remains committed to its petrol-electric hybrid technology as a means of satisfying buyers bent on stretching their petrodollar further. So, how does it all stack up? To counter the good looks of the latest C-Class, as well as the clean lines of the Audi and BMW, the Lexus is blessed with an undeniably striking design, complete with trademark swoosh-style daylight running lamps. However, it's a design that tends to polarize, but I happen to like the fact that it's distinctive, edgy, and appreciably different from the German brands. Inside, it's the same story. Again, it's a very different take on the conventional luxury theme, but it certainly feels very special to me. The LFA supercar-inspired rev counter that slides across the digital screen is especially cool, and you can vary the amount of on-screen information with a touch of a button on the steering wheel. I really like these touch-sensitive metal strips that you slide your fingers along to change the climate-controlled temperature. It's very cool and aesthetically pleasing in contrast to rubbery knobs. However, I'm still not a fan of this mouse-style controller with its boing boing noises or its mouse pad replacement that you'll find on the new Lexus NX. It's not intuitive and nowhere near as good as the rotary controllers used by all the German makes. The build quality and attention to detail is simply exquisite. Take the electric windows. They seal with a hiss rather than the usual clunk. Nothing in the class comes close. The sports seats are sublimely comfortable, a perfect blend of armchair support and comfort, and excellent for long stints behind the wheel. There's a hybrid version of nearly every Lexus model on sale. Its 2.5 litre four-cylinder petrol engine producing 133 kilowatts and 221 newton meters. But it's the electric motor that gets you off the line, providing a 105 kilowatt, 300 newton meter boost right from the get-go. On paper, the Germans hold a slight edge when it comes to straight line acceleration. The BMW 320d can accelerate from 0 to 100 k's an hour in 7.5. The IS300h needs 8.5 seconds. In the real world though, those acceleration times mean very little. The extra torque boost from 0 RPM in the IS300h ensures there's plenty of poke should a quick merger be necessary. There's no low-rev diesel clatter either. Instead, the hybrid powertrain is smooth and refined and impressively quiet inside the cabin. I'm still not a fan of the cost-saving, continuously variable transmission, but at least the Lexus version is one of the most refined on the market, offering simulated ratio steps and a level of refinement that's hard to fault. It's not as engaging as a silky smooth ZF Auto, but at least there's Sport and Sport Plus modes that heighten the throttle response and provide maximum acceleration when you need it. Ride quality though is a little bit too firm for my liking and not able to absorb bumps quite as well as some of its rivals. That said, the F-Sport stiffened chassis makes for confident corner carving when you want to push on, and the steering's relatively quick, so it feels properly sporty. I've done over 500 kilometers in the IS300h, and the most fuel you're ever going to use, no matter how hard you drive this car, is 7.4 litres per 100 k's. And if you're extra light on the throttle and in the eco drive mode, that figure is likely to fall to below 6.5 litres per 100, and that's still shy of the factory claim of 4.9, but nonetheless, the IS300h puts up a pretty good case at least around the city. The Lexus IS300h is by no means perfect. It's heavy, isn't particularly quick, and the ride is a little bit too firm. So, in less than a few months, it's going to be a five-way battle for that all-important volume end of the luxury market, with the Lexus lining up as the only hybrid challenger. How the IS300h will fare, only time will tell.